Welcome to your reading. My microphone was off for like 10 minutes. These messages are for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonates, even if one card stands out to you. I already started your reading. One card stands out to you, then that's your message for the day. Okay. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I now have personal readings available if you are interested. The link is in my description. I'm trying to get like 3 readings a day, so that would be great. That would be great. That's my goal. If I can get 3 readings a day. Chef's kiss. Okay, so about you. Do you want me to start with your love or your money? Love? All right, we'll start with love. Your person is planning things behind the scenes. Your person is, they're not telling you everything that they know. And the only reason why they're not telling you everything that is because they're avoiding and they're protecting. They're avoiding something, avoiding a conversation, avoiding, or they're protecting the relationship or protecting something. They're hiding things from you. They're hiding things from you. This is your person. Your person doesn't want the confrontation. Your person doesn't want to speak up about what they're doing. But it doesn't have to be nefarious behavior. It could just be maybe they're planning something, or they could have done something. I don't know. They could be planning a job switch, or they could be planning something. They don't want to like spoil it. They don't want to come out and like say what it is just yet. They're keeping things low. They're keeping things like down here. Okay. Your challenge for you is trying to be seen. You want to be noticed. You want to be appreciated. You want people to recognize you. You want to feel good. At the same time, you're having a really hard time making decisions or following your intuition in the decisions that you are supposed to be making. You're over rationalizing decisions that you should be making. You're afraid that you are going to have a wrong picker. You're going to pick the wrong thing, and it's going to send you down the wrong way, right? Okay. And so what you have done is you may have made a rational decision to do something like drastic in your life, like a very solid, I'm cutting this off and I'm going this way on this path. Like we are going this to the left. I'm no longer going right anymore. I've severed that limb off and I'm going this way. Okay, that's what you have done. And you're like, did I make the right decision? Should I have quit that job? Should I have started that business? Should I have done this or done that? It took you a lot of strength to make this decision. But you didn't have a choice. You were like, I just don't have it in me anymore to do that anymore. I can't do it. It's physically impossible to me. And right now, the divine is telling you, trust me. Trust me. And this is where I got lost on a tangent and I noticed my microphone wasn't on. This would be you following the divine's will, the divine path, your divine purpose. So you consider yourself a spiritual being, but why are you not trusting the path that the divine has laid out for you? Why did I do that? Why did I do this? I should have did that. I should have waited longer. Why? You set out on a path to follow a passion, right? You set out on a path. It took you a lot of strength to hold this together. And maybe you just released it. You're just like, I'm not going to do this anymore. I can't do it anymore. I can't work that job. It's making me crazy. My whole nervous system is breaking down because I can't hold it together. Everything is just, and then you release. And so, it's funny too. I'm not even going to say it. Let's just move on. Okay. The divine is asking you to rest and reflect, to lay down the swords. You're carrying too much anger and anxiety and worry, and You're putting yourself in a prison at this time in regards to the decisions that you consciously made in regards to your divine purpose and your divine path. So what's going on? What's going on? Don't you know that it's all in the stars anyways? There she is. This is you. Ah! Ouch. Break free, baby, break free. Okay, this is the moment that you put everything into your trust in the divine. When you're in this state of mind, you've got to trust the divine. You have to realize that you're just here to observe. You're just here to watch. You're just the actor playing a role. And once you realize that, once you realize you don't have control over the movie has already been written for you, that's when things become easier. That's when things become lighter. That's when you surrender to the divine's will and the divine path and the divine purpose, because it's already written in the stars. There's nothing you can do about it. I hate to say that too, because it's such a harsh truth, but we're destined to meet certain people at certain times, at certain places. We are destined to work certain jobs. We are called to, fill some kind of creative purpose. You're supposed to create things and meet people, and it's all pre-planned. It's a pre-planned order that you signed in a contract. So why are you so worried about making a wrong decision when you were called to make that decision? You were called to walk that path. You were called to make that decision. You were called to go down that road. Quit beating yourself up. Quit beating yourself up. Okay. What is this? You want to be seen? No. Something about you wanting to be seen. You wanting to be victorious. You wanting to be in the spotlight. Divine being, divine creature. Woo! You can hold a torch. Woo! What are you creating? Dang, 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 dang. No. Okay. All right. Well, you are creating something, but you're also feeling jammed. You're feeling this, I know the celebration is going to come. I know that this is going to happen. I know that I'm on the right path. I know that I'm creating something beautiful and lovely, and it's growing, and it's going to grow into this tropical fruit, whatever. This is an amazing thing. You're just like, this is going to happen. I know it's going to happen. I know it's not happening. It's not happening. Nobody knows how good I am. Nobody sees me. Nobody. I just want this thing to be beautiful. I'm just trying to create something beautiful, but it's not happening. It's not happening. Oh, so sad. Everything's so sad. Oh, I just want everybody to see me. I want everything to be great. I want to grow and create and make this beautiful, beautiful business, creation, whatever you're trying to create. Maybe something spiritual or witchy or just fire energy. I want to be the boss lady. I want to be the female leader. I want them to all follow me. I want to be the most divine creature. The most divine creator, follower, female, strong energy, creator. I want it all. I want it all. But it's not happening. Oh, it's not happening. Another battle wound, another loss. Oh, you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. How are you gonna get to your 9 of Cups if you don't keep going? You put the wands down. You keep going until it comes to fruition. What is the quote? Fall down 7 times, stand up 8. This is stand up 9. You gotta stand up. You gotta keep standing up. You gotta keep going, keep going. I heard a quote. I saw a quote. I loved it. I wrote it down. It's in my car. I put it in my car. It says, "Fall in love with the process, and the results will become your friend." You want the results, but you don't want the process. You don't like you're sitting here and you just want to be on a throne. You just want to be victorious. You want to have the cake, but you don't want to make it. You don't want to grow. You don't want to take the time to grow the garden. You don't want to take the time to use everything that you have to grow the garden. You don't even want to be in the garden. You just want the flower. Huh. Fall in love with the process. Process, whatever you want to say. Fall in love with the process. And the results will be your friend. All right. So now where should we go? Should we go back to your person? I mean, if they're not like offering you flowers and roses, what do we even care, right? Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Let's just see. I'm picking up on some energy here in regards to possibly your person. They don't see things as being fair. They're probably caught in the same, I mean, I haven't really spoke about it, but how's everybody feeling from the eclipse and all of the planets in Aries and Aquarius and all that? How's everyone doing with that? This could be very strong energy because of that. So just because you're going through all of this doesn't mean that they're not going through the major life changes as well. Mainly career. I think there's a lot of career, like people are like getting on the path, like Neptune in Pisces, Neptune in Aries, like action on your spiritual path. I think a lot of people are getting more into that or feeling called to that. So they could be feeling called to follow some other kind of purpose or plan as well. They're not feeling like things are working for them. It's unfair. This is like their the role that they're playing in life. The mask that they're wearing, the job that they go to, the beliefs that they believe. So they're probably trying to work out their shenanigans too. Oh, someone's getting a raise. There's more money coming in. Oh, see, you just got to keep going. Trust the process. And the results will become your friend. There's your results right there. Fall down 7 times, stand up 9. I know. It's because 7, 8, 9. Just kidding. All right. Okay. Seriously. Ooh. Where are you going on your horse? Oh, where are you going on your horse? Don't stop. I don't care. You got hormones. We all got hormones. You got emotions. We all got emotions. You got whatever. It's stop. It needs to stop. You need to tell the mind to shut up. It just got real loud all of a sudden again. Like you're feeding me a bunch of excuses as to why you're not going after this or why you went for this and now you're retracting. I'm going back. I just can't. I can't keep moving forward with that. Excuse me. You need to keep on the path. Fall in love with the process. Fall in love with the process. Okay. What else do you want to know? Okay. Let's go over here. Tell me about what's going on. Tell me more about what's going on. You like that question? It's a nice question, huh? Maybe it's time to light up that inner world, baby. Retract from the world. Retract from the world. Solitude. Give yourself a break. Give yourself a moment of just peace and calm, and put everything away and put that faith back in the divine, back in your purpose, back because you're on the right road. You're heading, you're going. It's you and the Hierophant on the way. It's time to go. You're on the path. It's time to go. It's time to keep going. Don't. I was going to say, don't turn around. Don't turn around. Look at him. Bye. I'm going. Goodbye. Don't turn around. And then there's the 8 of Cups. Boy, silly. All right. I'm going to pause you. Not everyone is going to be happy with your success. So what? Do it anyways, right? You see this one? They're not clapping. This lady's not clapping for you. This is you. Flying above them. Because you are an angel. Ooh, look at your red hair. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? I know these cards are not similar at all, but the red hair. Maybe you have red hair. Or you're just very in control of your passions, in control of your desires. You're holding it. You're holding on to it. This is like future. You've earned this. That is the karma card. You earned it, baby. What else do you want to tell my viewer? What else? Stop over giving sweetness. Whatever that means to you. Ooh, okay. Yeah. There's going to be a moment where you're not going to know unless you go within. This is your peaceful place. Silent retreat. This is you getting away from this chaos in the mind. You go within. You're not going to hear the answers unless you quiet the thinking, analytical suffering of the mind. You just quiet. Sit with it. Sit with the silence. Set a timer so you don't give up too soon. 30 minutes. 45 minutes. Has to be shown. Where am I giving my sweetness away? How is this unfair? What's going on with my relationship? Everything you need is inside you. You have the keys. They're inside you. It's time to go find them. Time to go find them. You are in control of your reality. Are you? Are you? Are you in control of your emotions? Are you in control of the day? Are you? I don't know. There's some kind of knowledge that you need to be pouring onto the collective. I'm picking up that you have some kind of hidden knowledge that you need to spread your wings out and fly. People need to know this information. You're meant to be on this journey. You're meant to be going where you need to go. You need to shoot for the stars. You're supposed to be out. You're supposed to be doing this. You're supposed to be making this decision or had made this decision. You're supposed to be doing it. And the less you are in this energy of anxiety and should haves and I wish I didn't and why did I do that and it's never going to work kind of energy, once you get out of that kind of energy, let's see. Where? Once you get out of that energy, then what? We need some outcomes. We need some outcomes. Okay. Outcome for my viewer. You gotta go within. Outcome, once they go within, they get out of this energy. Once you get out of this energy, oh my goodness. Okay. Wow, that's a lot. That's a big old story. Let's talk about this. Okay. Once you get out of the energy, bam, 2 of Cups. A perfect, harmonious relationship with somebody, either at work or love relationship. This could be both. This is just when 2 people choose each other. This is a soulmate. This is somebody where it just flows. The Knight of Cups. This is somebody like wanting to give you the love, wanting to give you their cup, wanting to give you. They come in with the 8 of Wands. They communicate. They talk to you. The conversation is open. You 2 are able to converse. You like whatever you want, they want to. They want to bring you the cup and you want to accept the cup. And then they call and then they text and then you guys go out and it's just like the conversation is just, it's flowing and it's smooth and it's calming and it's not chaotic. And I get almost in a way that you could be blocking this person, this energy, by being in this energy. You spending your whole day crying in your bedroom and not being out in the world is preventing you from meeting people, from seeing people, to accepting things, to just open conversations with lovely people. Happiness, new cycle, completion, and the Queen of Pentacles. This is you making that bread. This is you making that cheddar. This is you cooking for the team. This is you being the soccer mom and being just, she's got it all. She's got it all. The Queen of Pentacles. She's got the money. She's able to take care of not only herself, but everybody around her. This is the goal that I believe that you're trying to get to. The happiness. The completion of that old nonsense. That the cycle of just being at war with life. Being at war with yourself. Being at war with everybody. Just like expecting another battle, expecting another fight, expecting it to be bad, expecting it to go wrong, expecting to make the wrong decision, expecting it, making just like I didn't do it. I made another stupid decision and now look at me. I'm stuck. And now I'm in all these emotions in a desolate place by myself. That's not what's going to happen. Let's break this cycle. I mean, I feel like you already have. I feel like you already have gotten out of one of these trees and are moving on to a new season. You got a new season coming up. Which one, though? Which one? Which one? Queen of Pentacles, this is you. Straight up happiness. Happiness being successful, happiness being secure, happiness having whatever it is that you're seeking for in the realm of abundance, in the physical world. Good body, health, wellness, candles, crystals, a nice car, whatever it is you're looking for. I don't know. We all want something different. Abundance comes in many different forms. Everything is changing. Everything. What? Shut up. Shut up right now. Look at this. The Chariot and the Hierophant came out again together. Together. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just going to show you this again. Okay. 2 different decks. These cards came out together. Follow the divine. Trust the divine. Put all of your emotions into the trust for the traditional path. Follow the divine. Trust the divine. I can't even say it enough right now. Just kick back. This one too. We got this Chariot too from the other deck. So you got 3 Chariots and 2 Hierophants and 2 Strength cards. It's probably hard for you to give up control. And this is like kind of taking control in a way, but this is also what I'm feeling or what I'm reading. This is you giving up the control. This is you going silent. Silent retreat. This is you being the monk up on the hill and listening to the divine, no matter how hard it is to give up control. Damn. Sorry my language. Excuse my language. But really, like... Oh, and then there was this one too. I'm sorry, this was as well. The Death card and the Fool. The Fool comes after the world. Everything is changing. Trust that you're on the right path. Trust that you're walking a divine path, a divine purpose, that you are heading in the right direction. And it's going to lead you to happiness and baking pies for the community, baby. Don't you just want to bake some pies for the community? I think you do. Keep going, baby. Okay. All right, one more. Give me one more card. When you are looking at the mind, when you are being the observer of the mind, give yourself time to grieve who you were, where you've been. If you're no longer working a job, or if you gave something up, have a ceremony to set that free. Have a goodbye ritual for whatever. Anything that you want to let go of, anything you want forgiveness for, have a ritual for it and set it free. Thank you. Even if it's a t-shirt that you used to wear all the time and you no longer wear it, but you don't want to get rid of it. Like, practice doing it with those kind of things and thanking it and say, I appreciate this and I appreciate that person and those times and thank you. But I no longer need you, and grieve it and literally sit with it. Sit with the thought of letting it go. Sit with it. It will alleviate some of that anxiety that you have about moving on. You have a lot of anxiety about leaving who you were behind. It's okay to release things back to the divine. Be like, okay, divine, you're giving me all this cool stuff, but here, you need to take some of this away too. You need to take some of this away. I can't hold it all. You can't hold it all. You need to release it. Like, release the old t-shirts. Release, have a ceremony. Thank you for who you were. And now I release you. I no longer feel attached to this now because I am able to release it. And then again, you'll be cooking pies for the neighborhood. All right. Thank you for being here. If you're interested in a personal reading, check my description. Like, subscribe. That really helps me grow. I was going to say glow. It helps me glow. Until we meet again. Take care.